Hey guys, I am back, and this is week 4, Monday number 4 that we're doing this. Uh, Basically, what I'm doing is over like 10 weeks, I am talking about facts and lyrics and everything about the songs off of our album, The Human Experience, that came out on the 12th of January, 2024. Really big moment for us. If you haven't checked out the other 3 that I've done so far, go check those out. I go in depth and everything. I did forget to go through talk about the music videos for each one, so I think I'm going to at the end of all of these, I'll make one more video and talk everything, about everything about the band, I guess. Well, not about the band, obviously, but everything that all like the little more intricate stuff or more fact stuff about the music videos. Maybe I don't know yet. We'll get there. But anyways, so um, I'm Ryan from Titan, and we are a metalcore band from Sacramento, California. And everything we do is DIY besides printing merch. That's through our friends in Heretic Printing. And we go through, currently right now, we go through recording, mixing, and mastering with Nick Miller from A Skylight Drive. He's the homie. This is our album, The Human Experience. If you want to find out more about us, titanmetal.com /songs is where I have all of our artwork pieces. So this is our album, The Human Experience. We're on track 4 right now, which is Bloodbender, which is exciting. This song is sick. Um, so basically, with this song, Bloodbender, track 4. Is it track 4? Yeah. I'm so dumb. I'm looking at it right now. I just don't want to forget that where I'm at and get the wrong numbers. Anyway, so track 4, Bloodbender. So talk about the artwork real quick. So the artwork was, I'm still learning how to do Photoshop, so I just grabbed a couple of Photoshop things and threw them together and made it really basically very easy. I just wanted to represent really what the song is about, Bloodbender. And like there's puddle blood on the ground and like a red border, and then like the reason why I have the name Bloodbender so dark and like ingrained in the blood is because I wanted your attention to be there, you know. I love the clash of Titan being red with like the black shadow. I love that. That looks awesome. And it's like real blood that's on the ground, so it looks great. Sorry, I'm talking so fast, huh? I apologize for that. I've just been sitting here for a while doing all these. So this we have a series of 10 of these videos coming out every Monday for 10 weeks. And Bloodbender is what the topic is today. So going into this song, this song was actually written by me and so instrumentally it was written by me and our old guitar player John Horton, which I've already discussed about him in a previous video. So if you want to hear about that, go back and check the Alpha one. I talk about it in that. So we wrote the song instrumentally, and then fast forward, went to record vocals for it, and that was a problem. The biggest problem about it was I had no idea how the hell I was going to write to the rhythm beat of this like song, because I had the last half of it sounded badass and it was so catchy and it was just so great. So personally for me, the after the breakdown is the best part of the song. The build up into the breakdown, to me, that's like the best parts of the song. But I had to finish it, and so that's how it came together with us finishing the last half of the song first, and then going to the studio with Nick, and then Nick being like, all right, if you don't want it to sound exactly the same like you did on Alpha 1, then definitely change up the patterns. So there's nothing crazy to talk about on this song besides just lyrics, really. This is an explicit song. And so with this song, the reason why I named it Bloodbender, oh man, it's pouring outside. Holy shit. If you guys hear the weather, I apologize. But I can hear it through my headphones, that's why. So, something that's really, the reason why I named it Bloodbender is for 2 reasons. One, because it's about manipulation. This song is about someone manipulating me mentally, emotionally, and physically abusing me. And I'm probably gonna honestly tell you guys some of the stuff that happened. I would rather people know about it and then not know about what I went through. I'm not going to say everything, because some of it is definitely not meant for the internet, but some of it I can say because it's not rated R. But yeah, I'm gonna I'll PG. You know what? How about this? I'll say everything PG-13. We'll do that. Everything PG-13. So, but also the reason why it's called Blend Bender is because I am like in my mind when I was writing the lyrics to this, I was watching Avatar, the Last Airbender. Love that show. Watched it. I've watched it too many times. I can't say too many because I haven't watched it enough because I love it. But I've watched it like 20 times all the way through. Anyways, bloodbending. The episode about blood bending being a thing really resonated with me about control, someone manipulating you emotionally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, everything, mentally. That's your blood. That's you. Control, manipulation, and it sucked. So the lines, smile and crying with happily fighting, digging and digging with no reasoning, smile and crying with happily fighting, digging and digging with no reasoning. So this song is very personal. Normally I like to write songs in a broad sense, but this song is actually directed to it's directed to people like this person. How about that? Let's do that. This song is generally about people that are manipulators, abusers, and stuff like that. So the reason why the sentence goes smile and crying with happily fighting is because have you ever dated somebody that literally would manipulate you by like tearing themselves down, like hurting themselves? And after they get you to break, to like apologize for something you didn't do or for dropping everything you were doing, playing a game or making dinner, whatever the fuck you were doing that you weren't giving them attention, but they manipulated you into their way of getting their way with you, then they're just smiling. But they're like smiling the whole time. And it's like they're happy that they're fighting. They're happy they're getting your attention. And they don't care if it's an argument. They don't care if how bad it's hurting you, as long as they get your attention. That's all they want. That sentence is they're smiling and crying. They smile and crying with happily fighting. They're literally happy that they're fighting with you because they got your attention. That's fucked up. That's manipulative as fuck. Digging and digging with no reasoning. That sentence goes out for those people that literally go and look for a reason to be mad at you. They literally go look into your past a month ago, 3 months ago, 5 years ago. They purposely go look for shit that has nothing to do with them, that has nothing to do with anything, and they fucking bring it up to rip you apart and make you feel awful about it. Fuck those kind of people. That's fucked up. That is so damaging to you trying to move on from shit. Like, you don't know how bad that affected me in my past. You have no fucking clue what I went through, but now you're bringing it up. So now am I not only reliving that moment that you're bringing up, but now I'm going through this with you. Fucked up. You twist the words that I say, playing the mental mind games. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself, bitch. That is reiterating the fact that it's like, like I could say, okay, here's a really good example. I'll literally tell you a real scenario. So, there was, I don't want to go into detail with this because I would like to at least, leave this a little bit vague about, because this song is actually about two people. Actually, it's about two people. I just collaged multiple things that I went through with both of them in this. And I don't care. I don't really care that people will know, because a lot of people know one of them, but a lot of people don't really know the second one, which is good. I'm glad people don't. But anyways, so I would say something. So, or let's say I have like a notification on Xbox. So and so is looking for a game to play or whatever. And then I'd be questioned, who is that? And I'd be like, oh, it's this person. Oh, are you going to play with them? No, why would I? Oh, well, because they invited you to play. You must play with them all the time. I was like, no, they didn't. I'm like, it literally said they're looking for people to play with. That doesn't say invited me to a game, and then that would cause an argument. And she'd be like, well, you know her, you must know what she's playing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't, I'm like, we've been friends on Xbox for 10 fucking years, but I don't play games with them. Why are you friends with them? Do you like them? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, how did that just, what the fuck? And then that would start a huge ass argument. And then all of a sudden, like, she's just wanting to go through everything, wants to know every message we've ever sent. And I'm like, I don't have any messages. Well, you deleted them all? No. I just never fucking talked to them. Like, well, then how'd you end up friends on or on Xbox? Well, I don't know. Probably 10 years ago, they probably posted a gamer tag. I don't remember. I don't think about it. It's like, I never saw them that way. They never saw me that way. I've never met this person. Social media, baby. Holy shit. So that, yeah, playing mental mind games like that shit. Like doing shit like that where it'd be like, oh, who's this? Oh, who's that? Why are they saying this? Why are you saying that? I don't fucking know. I can't help other people. Like if someone posts something online that has nothing to do with me, it's like, why are you associating yourself with that person? Who? I shared something they shared on Facebook. Why the fuck you getting mad at me? I don't know who they are. I got like 5,000 friends on Facebook. Like I don't fucking know everybody. So anyone that's been in that situation, I'm sorry. Get the fuck away from that shit. The sentence, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself, bitch. That sentence goes out to the people that literally tell you one thing are doing it. So I remember she was mad that I had female friends. And I'm like, okay, well, I've had some of these female friends for 10 fucking years, and I don't really talk to them all the time, maybe like on comments on Facebook, and that's about it. But no one ever actually like messages me or anything. And as she's arguing with me about this, right? She goes to show me a video or something on her phone, and I just saw like 6 dudes message her back to back to back, literally back to back to back, saying like, "Hey, beautiful. Oh, hi. Thanks for accepting my friend request. I hope you're doing well." Like, and I'm like, okay, so you're mad at me for having friends for 10 years that I don't talk to, rarely talk to, but you're adding hella guys and then denying it after I said who was that. And then you showing me there's like 40 dudes in your inbox messaging you. But you're mad about people that I know that I barely talk to. Like, you like go fuck yourself. Like, you're a hypocrite. Fuck that shit. And then, oh yeah, and that, like, going on with that whole thing, that person made me remove like 1,000 fucking friends from all my social media. And I did that. I did that because I wanted to prove myself of how much I cared for that person, and it still wasn't enough. They were still questioning other people that I knew, and I'm like, holy shit, like nothing I could do is enough. So don't do that. Like if you ever fucking date somebody and they're trying to get you to remove people, just fucking back out. Be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. I don't need this shit. You know, it'd be different, you know, if it was like, obviously there's like a fine line, you know, if somebody's like, hey, like this dude keeps like bringing up stuff that you guys did together. Is that true? And then, you know, obviously she'd be like, hopefully she or he, sorry, let me go back. If, you know, somebody's saying something along the lines of like, hey, you know, I saw you, you know, this person saying you guys did stuff together online. It's really weird. Like, did you guys really do stuff? Oh yeah, we did. Well, you know what? I don't feel comfortable with you being cool with, you know, people that you fucked around with physically. Like, I don't have anyone on my social media like that. Can you do me the favor of removing them out of just respect for our new relationship? I feel like that's okay. Everyone's different. If you want to roast me for that, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. That's my relationship, not yours. But there's a fine line there. And also another thing is, like, if you're going to date somebody that's a public figure, whether it's doing nails, being in a band, being an artist of some sort, anything, paintings, fucking musician, or not musician, like a basketball player, then you better prepare yourself for what comes with that. And that's the attention they get from other people, because that's their career they're involved in. They're not a hermit. Hell, even people that play on video games online for a living, they get hella people in their inboxes and shit, you know? Just be prepared, and also remember to respect your partner. Like, if you are in that position of having people inbox you, respect your partner and tell those people, hey, you know, if you that, like, we could be cool, but like, if you're gonna come at me that way, bye. Like, you know, respect your partners. Um, sorry, I went on like a huge rant right there. This is a juicy fucking song, right? And the song's sick. So it says, did you think you could get away with all of this constant control and everything I say and do? That kind of that reiterates what I was saying about people like trying to control you and trying to like control what you do, how you feel, what you're thinking and stuff. And they think they can get away with it, and but they can't. It says, but these migraines are winning the fight. I knew you'd fake it one more time. I love that line, and the reason why I love that line is because this is going to strike a chord with everybody that's ever been in the situation. But have you ever been in a situation where someone says, "I'm gonna kill myself if you leave me. I'm gonna kill myself, and it's gonna be your fault." That's what I dated somebody and they did that. But I'm gonna go one step further with you about that. Like I said, I'm keeping this PG-13. But imagine this. Okay, so I'm gonna say it PG-13, but I want you to imagine it rated R. Okay. This person used a tool to hurt themselves so bad, I called the cops and the ambulance to save them, all because they decided to hide from me that they did drugs, and they had a freak out and did that in front of me. And as they were going through that episode, they were belittling me, comparing me to everybody that we knew, all of our friends, wishing that I was a different person. I was taller. I sounded like this. I looked like this. I looked like that. They hated me, kept comparing me to their exes, which I'm nothing like. And yeah, and then I had my friend Lauren and my roommate Hector. They both were cleaning up the mess that there was all over my carpet and my bathroom, and the rest of my house, because I was in such shock, and I never thought I'd see that ever in my life. So imagine that in rated R. So like, I want you to take that and put it into rated R as far as you can into rated R. Mind you, as this was happening, I'm a short little dude. I'm 5'4", and I'm weak as fuck. So if you want to understand my level of being able to try to help this person not do that to themselves, they overpowered me. And them wielding said object, I ain't getting close to that. That's a fuck situation to be put in. And it was so bad that even the cops were giving me hugs, and were like, one of the cops was like almost in tears because he couldn't believe what this person did put me through. So yeah. And the reason why I say I knew you'd fake it one more time is because I felt like it was my job, not my job, but I felt like it was my place in life to help this person have a better life, because they never knew anything that was good or love. They didn't know what love was or kindness. All they knew what abuse was and being used. And I wanted to show them a better light. And no matter what I did, it was never good enough. And she always thought I was cheating or lying or doing something, and I wasn't. I would literally go to work, come straight home, and just be with her. I stopped hanging out with my friends, stopped seeing people, well, I guess that is seeing, going out, hanging out with my friends. We would have game nights here. So we used to do game nights every weekend. We'd have like 20, 30 people here, and we're all playing board games and card games, and like having music on, or karaoke, or fucking Super Mario, or whatever. We would have great game nights. And then when she started coming around, that disappeared because I wasn't allowed out of my room. If I walked out of my room and there was another chick here that I didn't know, I would hear about it. And all my friends at the party would hear her yelling at me. It'd be like 4 in the morning, or it'd be like 5:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I'd wake up getting fucking hit. Yeah, this song is the most brutal of all the songs, the most personal. But when I say, but these migraines are winning the fight, I knew you'd fake it one more time. So the reason, and then that's why it's a shotgun, like, click. is because, and it doesn't the gun doesn't go off. The reason why the gun actually doesn't go off is because they they knew their manipulative tactics would work on me. Um, and I caught on. And so whenever she would threaten to do something again, she would expect me to have a reaction that I did previously before of breaking down and giving in to whatever they wanted, and I stopped. And I knew it was she'd be faking stuff. And so when the line says, "Oh, here we go again. You push and pull and play the game, play the victim. You're insane." That's literally manipulation 101. From what I've experienced, it's them playing the game with your mind, your heart, your emotions, whatever, and playing the fucking victim even though you did nothing wrong. That's insane. That's psycho. Comes back around, smiling, crying with happily fighting, ding ding with no reason. So that's just the verse repeated. And then it's saying it because you're fucked in the head. Now I'm fucked in the head. Yeah. So that is fucking up other people. You ever get out of a relationship? I mean, even in a relationship, you ever get away from someone that's bad, like a friend or family, and you're like, yeah, I'm more fucked up in the head now than I ever was because that person was in my life. That's what that basically says. And then I just repeat that. Yeah, that was this is the most personal song. It's the most it's the one that it's actually really meant to be about to individuals. One way more than the other, but both were manipulative in different ways, and it sucked. So for anyone that's in one right now, get the fuck out. And remember this, that and like I don't care. I don't care what anyone says, but if someone says I'm going to kill myself because you're leaving, leave. And like that sounds really fucked up because I've had one of my best friends, Jordan Frederick, he tried he took his life, called me up while it was happening. I'm on the phone with him and I could hear it. I could hear everything. And I had to I drove to where the keyword that he said was. I drove there and that's how I found him. But I made it there in time. Me and the sheriffs pulled him down because I was on the freeway hauling ass, going like 100, freaking out, and I'm on the phone, the cops, and they escorted me. So obviously, I ended up getting in trouble for going 100. I was going like 95. And I still got in trouble for that, but I told them, I was like begging them to just trust me and like please just escort me. Like I'll follow every rule. I just need to get there. Like something's wrong, and so they called out. I'm not gonna say where it was, but they called out a place because it was like an hour away from me almost. So that's why I was like trying to go there so fast. So when I got there, because I was lucky enough they did escort me at 75. They actually let me go 75. They I had one unit in front of me and one behind me, and we ended up where I was, and I was like cutting through this field, going through these grapevines, and they're like, "Where the fuck is this car going?" And I was like screaming, like, it's over here, please, like, get over here, please, please, please. Like, I'm like crying, freaking out. And sure enough, I see the back of his vehicle, and I was like, he's here. And sure enough, I found him, and I was freaking out, and we got him down. And we were doing everything we could to bring him to life, and saved him. So I advocate to not kill yourself. because it could affect people forever. I will forever live with that sound in my ears, in my head. Um, but I love him to death. He's my bestest friend in the whole world, and he has a beautiful daughter and a beautiful girlfriend now. Um, and I look at it as if someone else is going to push you to be that broken, fuck them. Fuck those other people that are going to push you that far. Because to the people that really fucking care, like me, I'm gonna be fucking devastated for the rest of my life losing someone from that. But like I said, on the other way around, if someone is pushing you that far, you need to look out for yourself. You need to get away because your life matters too. And I can't. You need to realize that your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, every part of you matters. And when you have someone tearing you down, beating you down in every form, one way or another, it's gonna push you to that brink. And I don't want to see you go there. That other person that's taking you down, they need help. They need to go fucking reevaluate their life and get away from you. So next time someone tries to push you that far, next time someone tries to say, "Hey, I'm gonna hurt myself if you leave," then you say, "You know what? Then fucking I'm leaving. I can't. You're killing me. You're killing me. I matter." Tell them that. Tell them you matter because you do. And I didn't think this me. I didn't think it was going along. I apologize for going on this rant and saying all this shit. But this, that was the whole purpose of putting this song out. And there's the whole purpose of, letting people know that other people go through horrible fucking things. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I will tell someone to back the fuck off and get away from me. Like, oh, and I strongly support everybody that is in a horrible fucking relationship or family situation or whatever and getting away. You're better off living in your fucking car than staying with your boyfriend or girlfriend or partner or mom or dad and they're beating the shit out of you. Like, you are way better off away from that because even though it might be cold at night or really hot or whatever, at least you have time to heal. And that is the strongest thing, is being able to heal. Those people that are abusive and manipulative and all that, they will never heal because they won't allow themselves to. Because they also are in a situation that they won't let themselves get out of. I've lived in my car for a while before. I mean, I had to do what I had to do, but look where I'm at now. That moment, well, it wasn't really a moment, it was a lot longer than a moment, but that went by so fast for me that I barely remember that, and all I could think about is how grateful and fortunate I am now to what I have. But I work fucking hard for it. And if I could do it, you guys can do it. I know people that were in worse situations than I was. And they made it. So, I apologize for my camera moving. My cat, I don't know if you can probably hear her. She's just been rubbing against like the leg of it, and I just keep seeing it. I'm sorry that just I went on this real personal thing, but that's the whole point of these videos, the point of writing these songs, and relaying to people or relating to people that people who go through fucked up shit. But you're important. Don't let someone else take you away from yourself. Don't get lost. And if someone's gonna try to say, hey, if my death is on your hands, fuck them. That's not even true. That is far from the truth. If they go do that, that has nothing to do with you, and it is not your fault. But I hope they don't do it. I hope they get help, because I think everyone that is fucked up in the head needs to get help. They need love, but they need love from someone else, not you. Because you need love too. And if you ain't getting it from that person, then get the fuck away. I'm sorry, that got so personal, guys. That was very... Maybe you guys listen, I don't know. Maybe I'll get roasted for talking about this or something. I don't fucking know. I was supposed to be in a metal band. I'm supposed to be fucking tough, but I'm not. So thanks, guys. That's the fourth track off our record, Bloodbender. Powerful song. It has a sick grooviness to it. Again, I'm sorry I got so personal with it and so ranting and venting almost in a way, but hey, you know what? Content, baby. But yeah, if you guys, want to at least hear the song, catch a vibe, we're all Titan. We're available on everything, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all that good stuff. There's a lot of other stuff that's actually on our website, titanmetal.com, or you can follow us on all the social media stuff, or follow the YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos now that I'm feeling a lot more comfortable around the camera. So again, thanks, guys, for even listening for this far. And again, every Monday for 10 weeks, I'm going to be putting up a video talking about all the songs. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, make videos of, let me know. I'm going to do some more stuff about how-to videos, kind of, like on how I did certain things, how we do certain things in the future. So if you guys want anything specific, let us know. Again, I appreciate everybody for listening. And like I said, if you relate to this, I'm sorry. And I hope you can get out. You matter. So just want to let you know you do matter. So love you guys. Stay safe, and don't forget to be kind and love other people around you guys. Thank you.